Hey everyone, Steve Grogan here, founder of Geek Wing Chun. Today I'm going to kind of tear through this review video because honestly I'm running late on a bunch of other things. This is called the Skip a Step close. It's from Wing Chun Do's founder James DeMille, who was of course a student and friend of Bruce Lee. So let's go right into it, hell with it. He says it's the only step that involves a kick, and because for a second that'll make the other person on the defense. And it's used when there's too much distance. Of course, that made me ask, myself, wait, if there's too much distance, doesn't that mean it's not even not only is it not a fight, like a competition fight, it's not even a self-defense scenario. But what you want to do is create the illusion that you're going up, when in reality you're going down, so feint to the eyes, then a low kick. A common problem is people kick too soon before the finger jab has effectively faked their opponent out. For the kick, from what he demonstrates in the video, it looks like, again, there's my lazy man's way of doing this because I don't feel like messing around with the camera work. So if this is the rear foot, it almost looks like the rear foot is coming up and kicking the front foot. It's hitting the foot front. It's hitting the front foot and making it go into the kick. So it's almost like kicking the foot to kick. And when you're doing the fake out, you also thrust your upper body toward them, which helps give the illusion your attack is real. And of course, your body makeup can affect how well you do this. For example, see how DeMille says he's top heavy, built like a gorilla, so it'd be too much work for him to thrust his upper body forward, then pull it back and kick. As you lunge, your front foot is like a brake, so you can then recover to fire off the kick. Important is that he mentions something like your eyes help sell the technique because you're looking at their face as you lunge. It's like you're not even considering anything, hitting anything with the neck down. Timing is important. If your hand goes, then everything else should go too. Don't stop and then throw your hand or vice versa. Everything goes at once. This is one that would be useful for tournaments and sparring. Also, your partner has to help you out and act as if they don't know what's coming. Without that feedback, your training will go nowhere. He gives a tip. He says when he thinks back on a technique, he doesn't think about how effective it was. He thinks about how it felt while he was doing it. And if you felt awkward, then you won't be able to flow into the next technique and it'll be useless for you. So overall, this is one of those one-on-one where he's talking to the camera videos, so I recommend it much higher than the ones where it's like a film during a class. So if you want to get it, there's a link in the description box. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. See you next time.